Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder Pat Trading Partners along with Bob Iacchino, Nikola Corporation, NKLA. Massive bar today, don't make money, pure momentum play. Putting this out there because, again, there's no fundamentals to support it. Its valuation is absurd. But, it's attracted a lot of traders. And when things go parabolic up, they go parabolic down. Don't know when it's going to stop, so we're not going to worry about that. Just be very, very careful with this. If you want an example of something that went parabolic up and then went parabolic down, look at my video just put out on Virgin Galactic SPCE. This one is another one that's just gone insane. So what we had to do today to get these levels, we had to go down to the 1 hour chart. Okay, let me find the anchor that I did. So the anchor I did was the low back on May 18th. So this is the most recent swing. So you see it went mini vertical up, returned to the rotation zone. Now rotating back up, huge breakout. So we got to close above or open above the rotation zone, filled the gap. Then a close right above here into the candle wick, but not above that key high. Another gap, little move up on Friday, then a huge explosive move today, severely overbought. And new people to this channel, please subscribe. If you want to use Trading View charts, use our link below. You can follow along with what we're doing. Had to go down to that 1 hour chart to do our GAN projections upwards, which gave us a 66 level, then a 71 level. Now, we've gone through there. We don't even have a pausing bar. But, that pretty much nailed the high, just under the high before the day closed. But now, after hours. See, we're already beyond where it is after hours. I think after hours, we're trading 93.60. I'd target the $100 mark at this point. That's the next thing if you're trading this. But remember, there's nothing supporting this besides absolute momentum. So once it does die out, especially if you see a big reversal candle, then we will start doing the moves downward. If we assume 100 is going to be, lots of times when these hit, they'll target the $100 mark soon. If we targeted that, then we'd be looking at roughly above there, 110 to 120. We'll have to really fine-tune this tomorrow. We're in uncharted territory. If we target the $100 mark, I can use these levels going upwards. So key support then, because we're already trading at 93, we'd be looking at 90 and then 80. And keep in mind the rotation zone on the daily charts all the way back at 40. So there's just nothing to do other than, when you see something that goes vertical, just be careful. I'm actually going to jump over to that Virgin Galactic chart, and you can watch the other video too. But here's what happened. Some of you might have been in it, some of you not here. We had the mini breakout, the pullback to rotation zone, the strong rotation up, pulling farther and farther away, topping candle, retracement to one of the key levels, and then a collapse back down. So just as it broke out, got back up, ran all the way up, it came back down vertically, and now it's just been drifting sideways, and we're just monitoring the ranges in here. Do we know when this one will stop? No, we don't. But we know when things get very far away from the rotation zone, it is not sustainable. So you just have to be very quick. Now in the 4 hour, key support right now still back down at about 47 and then 36. So those are your key levels, and they will go up again tomorrow. But, look at the RSI. Again, we use a 5-period RSI for a number of things, especially to watch for divergences. That's what I'm going to be watching for, especially on the shorter term charts. I'm going to be watching for the price action. Now, like on the 1 hour, we're nearly flat, but that's going to change tomorrow with that huge gap open, because we will have a huge gap open. So there's not going to be any divergence on the 1 hour. But my first warning sign we're running out of energy will be a higher high with a lower high RSI on something like the 1 hour. Then I'll start watching for it on the 4 hour for a divergence. And then we'll start watching for it on a daily chart for the bigger pullback. Now, if we get a big topping reversal candle, a bear with a very long wick and a red body, we'll start watching for the low of that candle get broken for the potential top to be in place. Other than that, it's just riding it short term and looking at the levels and fine tuning them throughout the day based off the pausing bars. If you don't know what a pausing bar is, you can go back. There's tons of videos on whether it be cryptos or stocks that we talk about pausing bars and how to put on your GAN levels. So we have for you on NKLA. Again, if you're new here, please subscribe to this channel and help keep it growing. Bye for now.